Hello everyone, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at this month's copy of Saikyo Jump, so that's the November issue, which is the issue that the first chapter of Digimon Dreamers is in, and we also get some pretty cool Digimon stuff. So let's take a look. So first of all, we have all the freebies in this nice little pack here. So instead of having it like the way that V-Jump has it, is that they're like inside the page and you kind of have to clip them away, and that's kind of a little bit of a pain. This one gives it to you in a nice little pack here. And it seems like we get a poster as well, because the artist who does Digimon Dreamers did V-Tamer. So I'll just pull that up, and it's probably making terrible sounds for the microphone. There we go. So we'll pull that out. So what we get is we get some stickers with some of the Ghost Game Digimon, Agumon, and also Pulsemon. So there we have Jellymon, Angoramon, Pulsemon, Gamamon, and Agumon. And we also get some V-Pet stickers here. We've got what looks to be, I think that might either be the version 20th or the Digimon original. And then we have a sprite from each version and an extra one, which is Tyrannomon. So we have the version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Tyrannomon again, and that's from the version 1. And of course we have Poop. 2 different Poops. So it's like the gif of the Poop in 2 frames. We also get some cards, of course, which are sealed in a little plastic baggie. And they're not all Digimon cards, because Saikyo Jump isn't obviously just Digimon. That would be pretty good if we got a book this thick, that Digimon, that'd be pretty sweet. But it also has things like, I had a flick through before, it's got like a Demon Slayer spin-off manga that's going called, I think it's called like Kimetsu Gakuen, so it's Academy. So that looks pretty cool, and they also have Dragon Ball, and they also have, there's also a My Hero Academia spin-off one. So yeah, we've got some Dragon Ball promos here. So that's pretty cool, and we've got a Yu-Gi-Oh one. I'm thinking, yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, and I haven't seen a Yu-Gi-Oh card for a while. So Yu-Gi-Oh's still going apparently, so that's cool. And I'll put those to the side. And then, of course, we have our Gamamon promo card here. So that's P058, and it's got the Saikyo Jump logo there. So there it is, in all its foily glory. So we got stickers, the promo card, and of course, a poster here, which can't promise it'll come up too well on this recording, but I'll do my best. So it's got Taichi from V-Tamer with Zeromaru, and Zeromaru as Ulforce. And then on the other side, on the bottom rather, they have a Ghost Game part and a Digimon Dreamers part. And on the back, I think it's just like the Royal Knights. Yeah, it's the Royal Knights. And again, not coming up super well because it's pretty big actually. So it's got the 7 Demon Lords and the Royal Knights on that. So that's a pretty cool poster actually. So that's pretty neat. And of course, you can actually get this all digital from Bookwalker, but the digital version obviously doesn't come with these sweet goodies. So it depends on how you want it. I got this from HMV. I did an order with From Japan, and that's how I got it. But I would, if you don't have an order with From Japan, I'd recommend just going through CD Japan to get these. That's how I used to get all my copies anyway. So yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that's not Digimon. And if I flick through here, they're still doing sort of like cinemanga type things, which is kind of fun. But most importantly, Digimon has a huge spread in this. It even has a little booklet which has like information about the Royal Knights and the Great Demon Lords. It has information about Zeromaru, information about Pulsemon, and I should probably cut this out because I think they've actually made it a terrible, but I'm actually terrible at terribles. Pardon the pun. That was a terrible pun. Get it? So yeah, it's like a terrible little Now, am I saying terrible? Am I saying terrible? Yeah, I'm terrible at terribles. I know I just said that. Approximately. So yeah, there's a little booklet here which has information about various Digimon. So we've got, and mainly because we had the Impmon Dim come out, so we've got information about Impmon and Guilmon. Zeromaru is not on a Dim, so we just get various shots of his evolutions. Pulsemon, because he's in Digimon Dreamers. And also, of course, the VB. And, of course, Gabumon and Agumon, because would any Digimon thing be complete without information about them? And information about the digital world. Oh, another thing is that there's also this spread on the first page of Saikyo Jump. So that's pretty cool. And it's a bit of information about various Digimon. Interestingly, it has new next to Gamamon, and new next to Jellymon, and new next to Angoramon, but Pulsemon does not get a new, because I guess he's not counted as a new Digimon anymore. But yeah, so something I think you should notice is that one, Saikyo Jump used to be released every 2 months, and now it appears that it's monthly, and it also feels that the front cover feels like a different material. Like, it actually feels a lot nicer than it used to. But anyway, to the actual things that we care about. So, we've got information about Ghost Game in here, and there's information about Terriermon, which hopefully we get that Terriermon Dim one day. And something that's fairly cute is it has, like, do you remember those magazine personality charts that you used to do? It has sort of something like this here. So, what are Digimon? Are they your teammates or are they your friends? And then you go, they are my friends. And then you'll ask, what type of partner do you like? Do you like a cool partner or do you like a cute partner? And then you could say, I would like a cute partner. And then what type of raising do you want to do? Do you want to do it outside, or would you rather to relax inside? So let's say outside, and it says that I should get the Digimon Vital Bracelet. So that's kind of interesting, and depending on what you choose, it'll say, you should watch Ghost Game, you should play Hacker's Memory, you should play the Digimon Rearise, you should play the card game, you should get the Digimon figures, or you should get the Figure Eye standard figures. So that's kind of cute. Something else that I found interesting, and of course, they advertise the Digivice VB, they advertise the upcoming Dims, they advertise the card game, Rearise, the Digimon figures, the Figure Eye standard figures, which all it all relates to that chart, which was just basically selling you on a certain thing. It's got different parts, like different Digivices, how it's gone virtual pets, then Digivices, and then the VB. It says that Try was out in 2015, and then there's the animation with 1999 anime, and then 2020 Last Evolution, and then of course the evolution of the... I'm going to move my tripod slightly, and up. So it's got the evolution of the games, so from the first 3D game, which was on the Digimon World, to the DS, and then how the different games have changed over time. Then more things to buy. But more importantly, and this is what I found interesting, is that it's got a bit of a showcase of goods that they've released before. And something that immediately took my attention is in this picture here. So we have a bit of information here about, it's saying like, look at all the goods that are sold overseas. Outside of Japan, Digimon was very popular, lots of goods were released. And interestingly, it's not really coming up very clearly, but it shows the box for the version 6, which was a Bandai Asia exclusive. So I thought that was pretty cool. And they also show and I don't have any of these playsets, but the absolute horror playsets that were released in the English market as well. So it's nice that they kind of recognised other releases, not just the releases in Japan, but they've actually said, look, it was popular overseas, popular enough to get lots of merchandise. So that's kind of cool. And I really like that. I didn't expect them to have the version 6 there, especially because it was just Bandai Asia, which means Southeast Asia and Australia. I kind of wish that they put the pendulum cycles there as well, but beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, more things you can buy, and then interviews, and then finally we get to Digimon Dreamers, which I did flick through before. So something that I really appreciated is that when our main character Ritsu is teleported to the digital world, it says in Digicode, Mon Mon Digimon, Mon Digimon, which is from the Pendulum original commercial, and also the VB commercial had it. And something fun is that if you look here, just behind Ritsu is Hiro from Ghost Game making a sort of somewhat appearance. But the weird thing about that is that if we're saying that Ritsu and Hiro exist in the same universe, it's kind of weird, because then when we go to the next page, we have Pulsemon, who we find out has summoned Ritsu along with Bokomon, who says that he is the Digimon that Hiro raised on his Vital Bracelet. It's your cute partner. And look at his teeth. It says it's your cute partner, Pulsemon. And then we have here Ritsu saying, oh, actually, I was going to delete you, or I was thinking about deleting you soon. And it turns out that Pulsemon hasn't been evolving, so he was wondering if it was a bug. And then I wasn't familiar with this saying here, Taiki Bansei, so I had to look that up. But what it means is, like, great talent develops late. And I thought that was pretty cool. But also, Pulsemon's fangs are really cute. So he's saying, yeah, I'm sure I will evolve soon. And then they train for a bit, and Bokomon is requiring Ritsu's help, which is really cute. So then they're training, and we're kind of learning that Pulsemon can't evolve. So he's right in that way, like there is something going on there. And then he really, really wants to become stronger, he wants to evolve, and we learn that everyone in this village isn't able to evolve for some reason. And then we have Ritsu saying that he will help them and he'll help them evolve. And Pulsemon's very thankful to this. And then he's like, yeah, you can basically summon me at any time. But then here we have him saying that he was in the bath. So that they summoned him when he was taking a bath. So that's kind of cute. And that's the first chapter. And then we have interviews and a look at the original concept for the Digimon virtual pets, and basically the evolution of the franchise overall, and we get Gamamon. So that's basically it for the Digimon content in Saikyo Jump. Fairly cute, super happy that I got my hands on that one, especially because of the stickers. But yeah, so I thought that would be kind of fun to show off that, especially because I don't know if it'll be fully translated at all. Like Atmon Gakuen, which came out in Saikyo Jump a few years ago, never got translated, and never even got compiled into a book. So I just thought that I'd quickly do a bit of a summary of the plot of the first chapter. And if you liked it, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you like this enough, maybe I'll consider to do this for the rest of the chapters in Digimon Dreamers as it comes out. So that was it. I'm going to clean up the tears in this terribly teared Digimon booklet, and I will see you. And I'm also going to clear my throat, because I'm not sure if you can hear it, but my throat is dying. So that's the thing. I'm going to get myself some tea. So in any case, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment if you've got any questions, or just to let me know that you liked my sort of semi-reading of the Digimon Dreamers Chapter 1. And I will see you on the next video. Bye!